Well, here we are again, live, live and thriving. And what are we going to do? Well, what else? Bob Ross. I can't draw his paintings. I'm definitely not going to try to paint them. I'll get them all over the place. Although I do have paintbrushes. Just paint a little here and dab a little there and here and there. And that's Bob Ross for you. No, this is a special book. It costs 50 cents. Or is it $50? Maybe after I'm done with the drawing, it'll be worth 50 million. Yeah, right. It'll be a Bob Ross painting. And I hear music in the background that I shouldn't be hearing. So, do we have any adventurers that are adventuring enough to watch me do Bob Ross? I don't even know if I'm adventured enough to draw him. It's a coloring book. And what's so special about it? It's done by Bob Ross. So let's get started on, let's do the universe. Let's do this little one right here. I'm Bob Ross, and I just want to say, I love trees. I love them. I love trees. Oh, I love them. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you got to have a big one in the middle. 12. A dozen trees. Because I'm Bob Ross. Not. I'm Bob Ross's buddy. Bob Ross is dead, actually. He died of cancer. But PBS and who is it that pushes him? I can't think of the woman. She forced him to have sex with him, and then she said, "I'll get your stuff on PBS, and it'll play until you're dead, and it'll play after you're dead." And guess what? She's making millions of dollars off this guy, and he left his wife for this woman who put his stuff on, and he stole the art technique from a guy named William Alexander. All right, so I can get my camera to turn here so you can see it. We're going to do coloring with Bob Ross. How are we going to do this, you ask? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. Okay, that one can go in the trash. And this one will be the one we work on. Okay, so this one's called trees. Like you didn't know that. What else would Bob Ross call it? Trees. Hey, Robert. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host, that is. Kindly step all the way into the dead center, where Bob Ross lives in the dead center. You will not be harmed, but you will not be released until you watch me color all of Bob Ross's drawings. Well, maybe not all of them, but one. Okay, enough of that goofiness. What have you been up to? I worked all day. Hmm. No, I don't want yellow. Yellow's gross. I want purple. Sweetheart? Where is aha? There it is. Purple. This is the best flavor ever. You know that? Sweet tarts. Mm. Oh, was that good? What kind of work do you do besides being an artist, of course? Somebody's shooting at us. Great. I can't just get into Halloween in August. It's my birthday month. There's no Halloween in 100-degree weather. Now, if it was like maybe, I don't know, like 67 degrees, yeah, I could get into that. Yes, I'm coloring Bob Ross, the official coloring book. The weird thing is, it doesn't say what colors to use. Look, it tells how to buy the book, and that he died in 2017. And good luck. That's all it says. See, it says Ross right there. Okay. Oh, well, I knew he died. I just didn't know when. Died of cancer, though. I do know that. Anyways, he's not my favorite artist for oil painting. He stole all of my favorite artist's work. And that would be William Alexander. You have to fire in the colors. And he had that cool music on his channel. Happy little accidents. Not. So I'm not exactly doing a painting of his, but at least we're doing something of his. There we go. That gives you a little bit of depth there. Let's see here. What comes up next? Let's add this white first before we put paint on into it. Of course. Too sharp. So I saw my first ICE agent today. It was at the gas station next to Walmart, where I used to work. I'm like, damn, they're already in Ontario. Wonder who they're busting today. Okay, so there's the water. So did you enjoy the Halloween um, Walt Disney World Halloween? What is it called? Mickey and Friends? Or is that out here? I can't remember. Happy little accidents. Okay, remember that. Hey, yeah, man, how's it going? What's up? Bears? The Bears. Let me see what you're doing here. What do you write? When did you pop in? Hiya, Mr. Walla Walla, Washington. I took a turn in Akabariki, Aka Alabar, and found my way to here. Ah, okay. Well, what up? I don't know. I thought I'd try drawing some Bob Ross artwork. Well, actually, he did the artwork. All I'm doing is coloring it in. Alec Al Boquerty, New Mexico. Never heard of it. How is it? Is it like old Mexico? No, just joking. Bob Ross Marathon is on YouTube right now. I don't know how that can be. He's dead. Been dead for over what, 25 years or something like that. 1995 is when Robert Sprite said he died. I figured it was Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc? Wabbit. It's Wabbit season. Hush, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Wabbits, huh? Crazy guy. You find any wabbits? Not yet. When I do, boy, that wabbit's gonna be in big trouble. I know you. You're a wabbit. Yes, it's a Bob Ross marathon. I figured I'd get my kicks in here on Route 66 too and do some Bob Ross. No, I'm talking like Elma Fudd. Yes, I watch Bob Ross. He relaxes me. He's like, I like to talk like this. And when I talk like this, nobody can hear me. You can turn up the volume as loud as you can, and you still can't hear a word I'm saying because I just can't talk that loud. And when I try to talk that loud, it just comes out with a little bit of critters, and it's just talking like this, and it's so ASMR. You know what I mean? It's good to watch at night if you want to go to sleep. PBS or KLCS, whatever is the channel, they run it real late at night, like 3 in the morning. And he's like, I'm going to talk like this, and we're going to just paint this. And we're going to put in a big tree like this. And I got to have a little friend next to him. If he doesn't have a friend, then, well, then he might be lonely. So you got to have a friend. And there's a couple of arms like this. Put an arm out here, one here, maybe one right here. It's a happy little accident, so you never have a problem with it. That looks pretty good. Doesn't it give you nightmares? One of my friends married um oh, who's the guy that wears the hockey mask? She married the original guy. Wayne Gretzky? No, not Wayne Gretzky. I'm talking about some bad guy. I never watched that murder show, whatever that movie was. The Shining? No, that's not it. Um, Jason? That might be it. Yeah, but his name is Sloan. Is he the one with the chainsaw? Yeah, I think he has a chainsaw. Anyway, she married Mr. Sloan. Now, I don't know if he's an actual guy or if he was one of the characters that got killed off. All I know is every time there's a con going on, he has to go to it and be there. So he might be Jason. I don't know. Like, I want to say it's number two. I've never met him because I live in Arizona. Arizona. He used to live in Hawaii, but his work brought him to Arizona. Tucson, Arizona. Or as my grandpa used to call it, Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. That's where your aunt lives. I don't have an aunt. I have an aunt. No, she's an aunt. Okay, Gramps. Whatever. Power Rangers. I wasn't into cartoons that much. I didn't even watch Disney cartoons. Um, I grew up with uh, In the Land of the Lost, Marshall, Will, and Holly board their tiny raft. Do 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 do, that kind of stuff. And uh, I didn't like it, but what is the other one? I hated this show. It was about some Sigmund and the Sea Monster. But you know what I have been watching lately that I used to watch when I was a kid is Go Speed Racer, Go Speed Racer, Go Speed Racer, Go. Well, I have a question. His name's Speed Racer, correct? What's the G stand for on his jacket? I want to know if you guys know. I had to look it up. So, yes, the new zoo review. That's it. Oh, I couldn't stand that hippo thing. Oh, God. Horrible. That and also Sigmund and the Sea Monsters and the groovy Volkswagen thing, whatever it was. Dune Buggy or something. Something buggy. And our parents, of course, made us watch It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, a Wonderful Day. Neighbor, won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. And then I don't know if you guys ever saw this show. You did? Oh, okay. This is a show that I think was only out here in California, but I could be wrong. There was this guy with his bowl haircut, and he talked to an owl and a spider. I want to say a squirrel. They were all like, I don't even know if they were puppets, but it was, shoot, can't remember the name. See, that's what happened you to be almost 60 years old. What's the name of it? Dusty's Treehouse. That's what the show is. Do 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 do. Ba do ba do do. Ba da ba da ba da ba bum boom boom. And he talked to Stanley. Stanley was a spider, I think. And he talked like this, and I wanted to kill it. And then there was a crow on there. And when it would talk, it would be like this. And I'm like, shut up. Its stupid beak would constantly be making this clacking sound. Like, shut up. Fix that damn clacking sound when it would talk. Like, what the hell? What kind of puppet is that? Put some felt in between the beak so you can't hear it when it closes its mouth. And I do remember those two, those other crows. Just can't remember their names. Zeke and Eek? No. No, I didn't watch that stuff. Lamb Chop, that's way before my time. Dumbo's Circus? Maybe in the movie. I don't remember anything else. I did watch because I liked the girls back then in the 70s. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Mickey Mitch. What? Mitchy Mouse. Mitchy Mouse. Forever let us hold your banner high. High, high, high. I can't go any higher. Yes, I was a weird one. Maybe still am. I don't know. And of course, who can't forget? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ba-da-ba-da-pow. Scooby, Scooby Doo, where are you? I don't know the words. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Scooby, Scooby Doo, where are you? I gotta catch that villain. Zoo, Billy Zoo? I've never heard of that one. Where is that? Is that Canada or is that here in America? Let me see if I can find it. I don't. Sounds like a cereal. Play Zoobity Zoo. That's it right there.
Everyone up, everyone in. Time for the fun to begin. Come along with us to Zoobity Zoo. Zoobity Zoo. Magic and wonder are waiting for you. It's as close as a dream and as bright as the brightest blue. Welcome to Zoobity
2012?
Let us introduce the Zoomos to you. I'm Mayor Ben. I'm here.
Ben Vereen? Whoa. Damn, I couldn't read it. It won't stay focused. I can't play at all because if I do, I'll get a ding. But there you go, Zoobily Zoo. Yeah, I can see you love that. Zoobily Zoo. I've never heard of it. Kids Incorporated, that's why. Single Tears Fall. I'm sorry. I know more like Hong Kong Phooey. He's the kind of guy. Hong Kong Phooey. I even know the artist. He's some black guy named what is his name? Floyd Norman. Good tube? Oh, good tune. Yeah. Of course, my friend loves, I mean, he just, his favorite song of all time is a commercial. Have you ever found out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop? Well, he doesn't care about the Tootsie Pop. He cares about the Tootsie Roll. The Shining? I think I watched it once. Scared the shit out of me. Zoobity, I think it got me singing that song. Zoobity Zoo, Zoobity Zoo. I don't know the words, but it's Zoobity Zoo. All right, enough of that. I'm going to do something different. Let's see what I've got here. What can I pull out of my hat? No, not that. Nope, that's Christmas music. Wrong one. Moody Blues. No. Wow, I haven't played any music since Christmas time. It's all Christmas music up here. Hey, come out. Ugh. What's under there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all. What children call their favorite time of year. Look at it, it's all dusty. You did already. Did you not watch the one Roger Rabbit? I think they pretty much were even. Plexipass. No, he doesn't talk like that. He's more like, did you see that stupid duck? That's the one I'm talking about. Yes, the piano match. I can't talk because I don't have the teeth anymore. And, Donald doesn't even sound like Donald. They got some guy. What's he saying? I don't understand that duck, that Daffy Duck. What about Donald? He's pretty weird. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Would you like to try my googly goo? It's a zoobly zoo. Ah, the fresh sound of cherry cola. Oh no, that's 7-Up. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. The Uncola. Oh, excuse me. That's not the Uncola. That's the old cola. Old cola. Kaloo. All right, what color are we going on to? We got black. Oh, there's more black figures. It has black figures in it? What? No. Oops. Somebody's dinging me. Hang on. Bazoobity-zoo. Why is that stuck in my head? No, that's not what I asked for.
In the middle of a summer, in the middle of a park, there began a great adventure for a boy whose name was Mark. He had come to see the magic man along with all the children, and 'twas so began the day that Mark was never to forget. He performed all sorts of miracles, and Mark was so impressed that when the time arrived to go, he lagged behind the rest. Then quietly he did return the secret of the hat to learn, but everyone had gone away, and darkness held its breath. The moment that he touched the hat, the room began to glow, and as he put it down and ran, the hat began to grow and 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 grow. He was stunned and he was fascinated, still he hadn't seen.
There you go, Lidsville. That's a Sigmund and the Sea Monsters. Ah, he fell in. That guy looks like a hippie. I don't even remember this song at all. Charles Nelson Wright. Witchy poo. Boy, I got that laugh. All right, enough of that. I need to get back to this. Now I gotta have two things they're gonna say. You gotta get rid of that. Whatever. HR puffing stuff. HR puffing stuff. You can't do a little with I can't do enough. HR puff stuff. Can't do a little if you can't do enough. All right, enough of that. Do I like these chipmunks? Yeah, I can't understand a word they're saying, but yeah, they're pretty good. But they're always like, I'd show you a picture, but it got auctioned off the other day. One lady won all 10 of my paintings or drawings that I did. I was kind of hoping that he would auction them off to separate people, but I guess he didn't have the time, so he just auctioned them all at one time. So somebody got my Pink Panther. Anyways, they got my Pink Panther. They got Mr. Magoo. They got Mama. You don't understand. I want to open up my own kitchen. Oh, fiddly dee, whatever she says. I don't even know what she says. Princess and the Frog. That movie. Yeah, that was a good one that drawing I did. It's gone. They got, of course, Mickey Mouse, and Donald Duck, and Goofy. Look, George, I'm Goofy. What else did they get? She got a bunch of things. You'd have to watch um, Theme Park Casual. No, that's not it. Park Streamers Hangout. Watch that. Go to on here on YouTube, and the last one that was on after they talked to the guy who took his Whippet dog all over the United States. It had some kind of disease. It was dying. I don't know what it had because I walked out of the room. I didn't want to hear it because I used to have a Whippet. No, I did. My mom had a Whippet, and it had problems too, and it died too. They don't live very long. I'll tell you one thing: you take one of those dogs for a walk, and people are looking like, "Oh my God, what's that? A racehorse?" No, it's not a horse. It's a dog. Oh, is it a greyhound? No, it's not a greyhound. It comes from the same family, but it's not a greyhound. Well, what kind of dog is it? A whippet. A PIY. What is a PIY? Oh, a pit. Pit bull. Okay. Yeah, my last dog, I never had one. And there's a reason I don't have dogs because the other day, delivering meds for people, dog comes running out of the house. They didn't have a beware of dog sign, and it bit me. I'm like, you son of a. Mm. And I didn't kick it, but I was very tempted. But out here they'll throw you in jail if you kick a dog. Doesn't matter that you're bleeding because it bit you, and they don't have a beware of dog sign anywhere. Anyways, I just told the pharmacist, you want me to deliver? You get rid of the dogs and you make them put them away. So when I deliver, I don't have any problems because they don't answer the phone when you call, and I'm not going to deal any. I'm not going to deal with it. If I have to go to the hospital, you're paying for the dog bite. Luckily, I was wearing leather shoes. It was a little rat dog, a what do you call those little munchkin dogs? Chihuahua. Yeah, it's a chihuahua. It's a chihuahua. Chihuahua. Yeah, one of those things. I'll tell you why I wasn't watching cartoons. I was always at Disneyland. My friend would, get off work and he'd say, "Let's go." And of course, I'm working early in the morning because I didn't have a car, so I had to get up and ride my bike uphill 3 miles in the snow, one way. No, that sounds like my dad. Yes, I do remember those ones, and I remember the beer one with the dog with Spuds McKenzie. I don't want a cat. I'm really tired of him. He doesn't listen. He takes a dump. He says, "I have a pile of diarrhea behind me, and I'm not going to clean it. It's not my He's not my responsibility. What kind of cat takes a shit behind you on the carpet? That's what you call a lazy ass. I got a litter box right over here, right over there, that way, and he can't even go in there and take a shit in there. He's got a shit on the carpet. It's like, God damn it, now I have to clean it. Gee, Bobby, I'm telling you, that's what I used to watch. And I'm going to tell you, I watched the new one, and I don't like it. They got rid of Hong's voice, or whatever his name is. Hong, why do you talk like that now? Now he talks. He didn't remember he talk this. Poor Hank Hill. Yeah, he used to talk like that. Now he talks like this. Oh, poor Hank Hill. Well, what happened to your accent? It changed? Is it because you moved to America fresh off the boat or something? No, it's because people complained that he wasn't Chinese or whatever Hong is, and he was a white guy, and they made him change his voice. I don't know. I don't agree with that. If they got the character already, he doesn't look like Garfield. He looks like a mess. You've seen him. He's big Jake. He's got problems. He's not going to go anywhere because my wife's not going to let him go. Not until he dies. Then he'll go somewhere. Over the rainbow. He has seizures. It probably didn't help that I fed him. I fed him pizza. He wanted pizza, so I gave it to him. He also loves eating ice cream, and chocolate ice cream is not good for a cat. The chocolate kills a cat, and I keep taking it out of the trash. I mean, I put it in the trash, and he keeps taking it out. It's like, what are you doing, cat? Oh, you want the milk? Okay, I'll give you vanilla ice cream. You're not having chocolate ice cream. He won't eat it. He wants the chocolate stuff. I'm like, no. You want to die? Maybe he does want to die. I don't know. All right, how's that look? Does that look like a river in the middle of whatever that is? A forest, I guess. There's just one thing I don't like. This part right here. There. Yeah, well, you tell that to him. He digs it out of the trash. It's like, cat, you can't have chocolate. It'll kill you. But he's so big, he gets about maybe this much chocolate, and it's ice cream. It's not pure chocolate. It's mixed into vanilla ice cream. So anyways, he shouldn't be eating that. My favorite kind of ice cream is chocolate peanut butter. So he's eating peanut butter, which is not good for him either. No, he won't eat that. He doesn't like fruit. He's like me. He doesn't like to eat fruit. Where'd my picture go? There it is. Okay. That's not it. Hey, Joe. All right. Yeah, I know. No chocolate for cats. It's like, what's that movie? No blood for old man or something. I'm sure if a little bit ain't gonna hurt, especially if you've been doing it for a long time. Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time. If anything, he probably has diabetes. Cats get it, Guess what? My wife doesn't have diabetes anymore. She went in for A1C and it's below 5. It's 4.9. I'm like, what? You are at 4.9 and I'm at 6.6? I'll never get away from being a fat blob. You guys don't get to see the fat blobness. You only see my legs. See them? There they are. My legs are wiggling. Here, look. That's all I get to see. Could see the belly. All right. What's Nicole saying? You know why I didn't find no notification for this live, Mitch? No, why? I'm live. I don't know why you wouldn't. I shared it on Facebook. I shared it on Instagram under Mitch's Adventures. I shared it on X on both of my channels. I don't know. It could be because Google wants their money and I'm not going to give it to them. Somebody hacked my account. It's up to almost $200. I don't have $200. They're not getting $200 from me. It's not happening. So I don't know. I shared it some other places too, and if it doesn't come in, I don't know. I've been live now for an hour. I don't know why you didn't get it. Might be because Google, because they say that, first of all, they're telling me I owe them almost $200. They're not going to get it because I did not sign up for that. And they share it to Canada. And that's what I'm saying is because I'm not paying them, they may have stopped sharing it. Go to the bathroom here. Come on, over here. No meow. Come on. Dumb cat. No, that's just it. Somebody hacked my account. And I've told them this now for a month, and they just keep on adding more money. And I said, you can keep on adding it up, but I'm not paying it. I don't have it. I am on a fixed account, limited budget, and when that runs out, which it already has, I can't pay anything. I can't pay my electric bill. I can't pay anything. That's why I have to work for the stupid idiot guy delivering meds, getting piddly, no money at all. Come on, get in there. Hang on. Gotta put the cat in the litter box. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I have faith in you. There you go. Do you see you stepped into the litter box? Good boy. Now take a dump there. You can do it. Come on. You don't want me to watch you? Guess he doesn't want me to watch him. I'm waiting. He's pinching off a loaf, but nothing's happening. Yeah, well, somebody's asking for money. I don't know who it is, but they're not going to get it. I've already reported them to my bank, and they've already closed it down. So they're not going to get it. Matter of fact, the bank gave me back what they took out. See? Just got to talk to him. Now he's taking a dump in there. Good boy. Now cover it up. Well, that's close enough. He took a dump there, or I had diarrhea, whatever. That's not good to talk about. And yes, they're not going to get their money. Not from me. They can try to get it from someone else, but not me. And if they ruin my credit, like it's already ruined, well, nothing I can do about it because somebody hacked my account. I already talked to another streamer, and his boss, they charged them $10,000, and they said we didn't even sign up for this, so why are you charging us? And there's no way you can even get a hold of Google by phone. I did get a hold of them because I kept pestering them, and I told them I can't. I said I'm computer illiterate. I don't know how to work it. That's what I want to know. How did they get into my bank account? Well, they got my card. I don't know how they got my card, but they did. I think Google Pay. They took it from Google Pay. So now I don't have anything on Google Pay. Google Pay. Whatever it is, it's really fucked up my subscriber account. I was getting like 20 to 30 subscribers a week. Now I'm losing subscribers. I've gone the opposite way. I've gone from 2,649 subscribers down to 2,646 or something like that. It's like, screw it. I'm ready to quit. But if I quit, then I just lost all those subscribers, including you guys. I don't want to lose you guys and girls. And I've been on here for 5 years. You would think I'm up near Barry Place. He's at 15,000 subscribers. I think he's at 16 now. And what am I at? 2,000. Ooh. And he's only been on here for a year. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. know one thing I'm doing wrong. I'm the only person doing art on YouTube, I think, besides Bob Ross. People don't want to watch some guy drawing for hours. Did you guys really want to watch me drawing for hours? What's TTS? I really am kind of computer illiterate. What does TTS stand for? I don't know. I don't have enough. What do you call it? You have to have 3,000 to get monetized subscribers. I can't hit 3,000 because I can't even hit 1,000. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Where do I do that? Yeah, but don't you have to have a certain amount of subscribers? Look at this. I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, it won't even open. It's because I want to show you. But Streamlabs wants money. They want you to pay for it. I don't have any money to pay for anything. Come on. It's not even, there it goes. Okay, I did get a new subscriber. But I had that last week. I should have at least 2,700. I don't. And then, where is it? Here we go. I want to be able to give you guys these memberships. And come on. Super stickers and let you shop for stuff. That'd be great, wouldn't it? But it won't let me because it says I'm not monetized because of that. Look at that. It went down. I had 713 hours. Now it's down to 710. I'm supposed to get up to 3,000? It's never going to happen. Not in doing art. I don't know. Maybe I should just put up naked pictures of women. Yeah, I'll be kicked off of here so quick. Well, how do I do Streamlabs? Where do I go for that? Remember, I'm working off a laptop. I'm not a laptop, it's desktop. YouTube for a decade off and on with just over 10K. What stage going up and down? Bots and stuff. Okay, what do you mean by bots? Are those good or bad? Those are bad, aren't they? Okay, you said it's called Stream Elements? Streamlabs. All right, hang on a second. Let me take a look at this. Do I just find that? Yes, yeah, I don't have any money on PayPal because that's where my money was for the GPay, Google Pay. And that is connected into my bank. So that card has been wiped, and I don't even have that card anymore. They never sent me a new card. I was like, well, how am I supposed to get anything if I have no cards? They said, well, they want me to use my Uber card. I have, what do you call it? Etsy. Will that work? Well, let me see if I can get it. Hang on a second. I gotta move my camera up a little. Hey, look at that. It's actually coming out. You have a couple of PayPals, but don't you have to have a couple of different emails? Like this Google email, the YouTube email, it doesn't even make any sense. I don't even know what it means. I'm like, that's not even an email to me. But they say you have to use that. And I'm like, okay. Cash App I use for, it's not even working. No one's giving me any money for, what's it called? I don't even know what I have. My brain shot. Sorry, I have been working a long day today. See, I have Cash App right there, and X and all that, and Venmo, GoFundMe. That's connected to the Cash App. All right, let me check this thing out. You said it's called Streamlabs. Hopefully we don't get disconnected. Let me try this. It says CapCut. It says OBS Studio. I have that. Okay, I guess it's not on Microsoft Store. So let me try something else. Free live streaming and recording software. Okay, which one do I want? Six to 10 hours? I can't do that. My eyes would be shot. My doctor said don't be online for longer than 4 hours. But then it's not free, I think. I think they only give you like an hour and a half per month. Doctors are the devil. Eye doctors, maybe. All right, let me see here. Do I have this already? Okay, here's a question for you, yeah, man. Say that I get the Streamlabs and I want to put it on Mitch's Adventures. Would I make it Mitch's Adventures my email or what? Okay, I have a question for you. Will Streamlabs work with a webcam, or does it have to be a camera for doing streaming? Because when you try to get me to do the OBJ or whatever it's called, I got totally lost. OBS, that's it. Yeah, I have OBS, but I have no clue on how to work that stupid the numbers. I need somebody here to show me how to do it. That's the problem. And my guy who was doing all that stuff got busted for stealing stuff I didn't know about, so he's in jail. He had me hooked up at another apartment. I didn't have to pay for anything. It has everything free, and he had me on like 2 gigs or something like that, or 1 gig worth of streaming. I don't know if that's good or not. Copilot. That's part of my computer, correct? I wonder if I could hook. You said something about Cash App. Would Chime work? Could I hook the Chime into it? Maybe I should take a whole day and look at this because I've got a major event coming up next month. 2 days of car show, and I don't know if I'm going to do it live streaming or if I'm just going to video it all and then just edit and put it into little shorts. That would last me about 2 months worth of shorts. There's over 1,500 cars that show up for this car show, and they're not. I mean, I think the newest car is 1988. Oldest car is like 1901. But last year, it was all lowriders. I'm like, really? Lowriders? Come on. I don't want lowriders. I want to see classic cars. Not my light. Oh, here he is. Light's dead. Whoa, that's bright. Let me do this real quick. Color in this background. Are you on Instagram, yeah, man? If you're on Instagram, go to my email. I mean my Instagram. It is first. What is my? I don't even know what it is. If it's got a. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see that or not. Nah. Where's my channel? There, that's what it looks like. Blurry as hell. Why? There we go. I don't know what else it's got on it. That's it. So if you wanted to go to it on my Instagram, that's what it is. I think. Yeah, Mitch's Adventure. Adventure. There's no S. Let's see, can I edit it? Yeah, let me remove it and start over. That's what it is. There's no S on it. No wonder I'm tired. It's almost 11. I'm just going to finish this guy and go to sleep. I got to get up early tomorrow and try to go work. If I don't work, I'm going to go to garbage sales and buy shit so I can sell it on eBay. By the way, I never did make any money on the Star Wars stuff. Sold it for $20. Bought it for $20. But I sold the train for $100. So everything after that is profit. But I will look into the Streamlabs. My other friend says I should look at this one too. What do you think of that one? I think he said that's the one you got to pay after a certain amount of time. That's got to be painted right there. Can't let that go. And this. Eh. There we go. I'll do the branches tomorrow. I'm super tired. I've been up way too long. I'm getting old. Gonna be really old in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be 60. I'm getting old. Like my brother. My oldest brother is 72. Well, he will be in September. 72. That's fucking old. But not as old as my friend's dad. My friend's dad, just turned 96 yesterday. 96. Can you imagine living that long? I'm talking about living to be 100. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, done. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for the help, yeah, man. I'll talk to you later, Robert, Sprite, and Nicole, if you're still here. I don't know why you're not coming up. I'll see what's going on. Maybe I gotta add you. I need your email address. If you could send it to me in chat on Facebook, because I want to add you on as a admin. That's a major admin. Well, you'll see more tomorrow. I'm not going to the bar for my birthday. There's something wrong with me. I don't feel good. I think my depression's kicking in, and I don't know. I'm not having any fun. I'm getting too old. So I probably won't do anything for my birthday. I already told the family, not happening. And they're like, oh, we gotta go. We gotta go to the spaghetti place. Yeah, you guys go to the spaghetti place. I made spaghetti the other night. And I'm full. I'm still full from that. What's lame? Where's my eraser? Can you please clean that up, please? It's right here. I can't back the chair up. I did get him to go to the bathroom in the litter box. But he just barely went to the bathroom. There's my eraser. It's already in there. Duh. Anyways. Yeah, depression. There's my Bob Ross.
I see that.
You want
It's not a huge tree in front of everything.
That's because it must have been one of his first ones.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So everyone, this is what the picture looks like, or should look like. And this is what I have of it so far. And you know, I know Bob Ross signed it over here, but screw that. I'm signing it too.
Okay.
What is the date today? 15th.
Really? Where are you going?
There we go. All right, so I just got to finish these colors in here, add some darkness in here, and voila. We'll go on to this drawing next. It's bigger. I'm tired of doing my own drawings, and no one's giving me any I mean, besides you guys, of course, but no one else outside of my team, the moderators, are giving me any ideas. Oh, Carla, sweet lady, hello
Hello.
from Nicole.
Hello, Nicole.
She's not a diabetic anymore. Can you believe that?
I am not. I am not a diabetic anymore.
Her A1C is
5.1.
5.1, non-diabetic, not even a anti, whatever they call it. What's it called? Not a pre-diabetic.
Nothing. No diabetic.
She's not diabetic anymore. Me, on the other hand, I am a diabetic.
You are.
That's me.
And I lost more weight. I've lost over 50 pounds.
She's lost over 50 pounds. She said she heard that's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
She says thank you. Okay, camera, quit flicking out. And this is how much I weigh on their scale. Now, I weighed myself after the shower this morning, and I weighed this. So I don't know where they came up with 206 unless you're talking about putting clothes on and shoes and a cell phone and a belt and what's this thing, suspenders and change in my pocket and dirty clothes on. No, I don't know. And it adds on another 4 pounds. Really? Whatever. I'm going back to doing this. What? All right. She says good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm going to say good night because it's going to be the news in 10 minutes or less. And thanks for everyone for coming in and subscribe if you are new. If you're not, you know what to do. Show up, say blah, blah, blah. Help me with Prisma. Or no, what is it? I have it up there. It doesn't say, it just says free live streaming and flatware or something. No, and recording. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Yeah Man. Thank you, Robert Sprite. Night.